Good morning, cuties. Welcome back to my channel. I am sharing what I eat in a day today. And if you're new here, I just want to say that I am on a weight loss, fitness, health journey. And part of the way I'm doing that is eating much more protein than I used to. I am in a calorie deficit, as well as strength training and a little bit of cardio. What this is you saw me brew some strong hot coffee. I let it cool off, then I add some of the Quest salted caramel protein shake. I really like this one with coffee. That's really the only way I drink it, but it has obviously 30 grams of protein. So I just let the coffee cool off. I then add just a little bit of the protein shake. I pour it over ice after it's really cooled off. Then I add the rest of the protein shake. And if you shake up the protein shake really well, it gives you kind of this foam on the top. It's really delicious. For a breakfast, we had some leftover flank steak that was absolutely delicious. We just had 2 pieces left, so I thought it would be fun to have it for breakfast. It's of course very high in protein. And then I just have 2 eggs. Nothing fancy, but it's got a lot of protein. I also made myself a protein coffee. I have to finish the rest of my water. This breakfast has 65.2 grams of protein. That's probably the most I've ever gotten. I know that beef and meat like this has a lot of protein, so I'm off to a good start. After I finish my breakfast, I'm going to clean up the kitchen. I'm going to probably do my meditation. And once I feel like I've digested my food, I am going to do my workout as I do on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I work out in my basement, but I do a really good workout with weights as well as a little bit of cardio. So I'll be doing that. And I hope you stay tuned to see what I'm having after my workout this morning. This is one of the videos I like to do as my warm-up. It's usually about 10 or 12 minutes before I start my strength training. So yeah, it's fun, quick, and gets me warmed up. Okay, I made my lunch. So one of my, well, actually my favorite salad from Panera used to be the Asian sesame chicken salad. I ate that for years and it's still one of my favorites. They stopped carrying it for now. Sometimes, I think one other time they took it off the menu, then brought it back. Right now it's off the menu. And my friend actually found the dressing in the grocery store. My store doesn't carry it, but she bought me 2. So I've been making my own. I mean, does that look good? The only thing I didn't add, which they do, is the slivered almonds or sliced almonds. I just don't find they give too much flavor. I didn't have enough calories for it, so I just left them off for today. Sometimes I do add them. And then over here, I just made a salad to go for tomorrow. I won't be home. So it's all the fixings, everything's in there, even the sesame seeds. I like to do this when I'm having a salad and I know the next day I'm not going to be home. And I know the romaine lettuce that I've cut up will last one day and it'll be all ready to go. I don't have to worry about what I'm going to have for lunch. I won't get takeout or anything like that. And it's my favorite. So yeah, this is it. So what's in here is romaine lettuce, cucumber, which I don't believe Panera puts in it, but I do. Then I have a little bit of cilantro. I have sesame seeds. I have some cubed up chicken. I definitely add more chicken than Panera did, but they have those like kind of thin strips, but I like this kind of chicken. And those wonton noodles, which I'll put the picture here so you can see what they look like. And the interesting thing is, I used to buy them in the grocery store many years ago, the wonton strips. They weren't the greatest, but it was great with the salad, so I would buy them for years. Then I noticed when I got the dressing, the grocery store didn't carry them anymore. And interestingly, I found these at Dollar Tree. I was shocked that they had them. Still a little skeptical. I wasn't sure how they would taste. Well, let me tell you, they're so much better than the ones I used to get in the grocery store years ago. So I was excited. I bought the bag. Of course, I tried them. I love them. Went back to Dollar Tree. They didn't have them. So I just by chance looked in my grocery store, and sure enough, they had them. Very similar product. All the macros are the same. I bought 2 bags just to make sure I have enough, and they taste exactly the same. So yeah, this is it. My lunch has 27.4 grams of protein. I wish it was a little higher, but that's what it is. So next you're going to see what I am probably going to have later in the day with a cup of tea. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm going to have a nice cup of tea with this Bill Puff Bar. Delicious. This is a new flavor, I think. It's 160 calories, but it has 15 grams of protein. I am going to add 2 scoops of my collagen powder to my tea just to increase the protein. I do that sometimes if I haven't had it in my coffee in the morning. And then I'll just add a splash of half and half. This is Earl Grey tea. So yeah, that's what I'm having, and it's 33.5 grams of protein just for this little afternoon snack. I hope you stay tuned to see what I'm having for dinner. It's dinner time, and I made one of my favorite soups. I am totally a soup person, but this soup, friends, family, everybody loves this soup. It's so delicious. It's actually an old Weight Watcher recipe, and it's got some orzo in there, lemon juice, dill, fennel, carrots. It's so, so good and so easy to make. And then over here, I just have kind of a little mini grilled cheese. I use some Ezekiel bread, and I just have 1 slice of Velveeta cheese, just kind of as a side. I didn't want to have, any more calories than that. Plus that has proteins. That's really good. And this dinner has 53.8 grams of protein, which is enormous. It's so perfect. And this is quite a hearty bowl of soup. I measured it out. I actually figured out the recipe on MyFitnessPal to get the calories and the protein and all the macros. And it made 4 servings. That's the way I did it. And they're hearty portions. So yeah, this looks so good. And I'm going to link a video that I did about 3 years ago where I showed how to make this recipe. Again, it's so simple. So delicious, perfect for this time of year. I hope you guys check that video out. I'll put it in the description. And the last thing you're going to see with this video is my dessert, so I hope you stick around. For dessert, keeping it simple today, I'm just having this Good Culture cottage cheese cup, and it has some pineapple in it. It's really good enough to have for dessert. It's 100 calories and 15 grams of protein. So it's perfect. I have just enough calories left. It's going to increase my protein for the day. So yeah, that's what I'm going to have. And I hope you really enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. I love doing these types of videos. I hope you enjoy them. If you do, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Have a great night, everyone.